Taurus, how you getting on? Right, okay, so this is from, do not worry about timelines, guys, please, but this is the 22nd of January today, okay? So it'll be from now till the 31st, something like that, okay? So this is your catch-up. So if you want a private reading or anything like that, okay, there is a link in the description, and it's to an email, but the price range and everything like that is over on my business page called Becoming the Change, and it's on Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook page or you can't look or anything like that, just send me an email, I can send you it automatically and all that kind of stuff. Okay, the way I normally do things is that there will be a song or a video or some kind of weird third eye vision that I normally have. If you're subscribed, you already know. If you're not and you just find it, okay, that's normally the process. There will be a song in the description most of the time. If there isn't, there isn't, but most of the time there will be, and it will relate hopefully to your life, your story, or something. Okay, so here we go. So let's have a look. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus from now till the end of... What were you in? God, I don't follow time. So yeah, January. You know, so the end of January. So you got the King of Swords. King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords is a truth seeker and a truth, well, 100% truth speaker. It's kind of... so you could be expecting the truth from someone, or you're becoming more stern yourself. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. But you've got waiting. Well, how long is a piece of string? How long is time? Time doesn't physically exist. It does if you deal with metaphysics. But sometimes a waiting game can take a long time to wait for things to come into fruition. So because we're experiencing the moon cycle, that could be what you're waiting for. But you could be broadening your spectrum of life, basically, and trying to think of a new direction in which to go. You know, the Three of Swords... Sorry, Three of Swords. Okay, you might be experiencing heartache, but the Three of Wands is basically, he has a direction that he wants to go in, but he's kind of still waiting in order to know. So you might be waiting on information to do with work. If your boss is something to do with an air sign, that is, because that's an authority figure, okay, you might be thinking about which direction shall I go? Shall I go my own way? You can go your own way, okay? So, but you could be wanting to be more of an authority figure and start thinking about something yourself, or you could be wanting to actually think about becoming that energy. You need to become this energy in order to know a directional path in life in general altogether. Okay, when you have clarity of mind, you know which direction it is that you want to go in, because you have to make decisions. When you manifest things, okay, your life becomes clear, your path becomes clear, because you become in alignment. So then you can think more clearly, okay? But you might be waiting on information from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you might have that in your chart. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But that can be very cutting, yeah. Defensive. So this energy here, okay, so let's have a look at this. So someone has drawn the line. Fuck it, bruv. I draw a line. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this can be you, them, in the mix of some kind of soup bowl of whatever. Okay, I'm a tarot card reader and psychic, but I can't tell you your lives or what to do. So you have free will choices, okay? But this energy here is pretty much, fuck it, bruv. I've drawn a line in the sand, okay? And I am no longer going to feel defensive. That's this energy. But in between, you've still got someone waiting. So you could be waiting. So you could be feeling defensive because, or someone can, because you know that is, well, I mean, that kind of energy is like God of War. Okay, I have that in my chart too. Okay, that is Moon and what is it? Moon and I forget now my chart. It is in the description, but that's the God of War. That's like Gemini. Bring forth the guillotine is kind of that, can be that energy. That energy is more of someone that's more stern and structured in their way because they've experienced a fucking lot of shit in their life. Okay, so you have, take that one out. So you've got the leapfrog effect. Someone probably coming in and out of wanting passion, sex. Well, I mean, you know, what's that? What's that when it leaves you like that? Guarded. Course, okay, so this can also be an energy thief. Okay, it's like that warm feeling of energy. This is a very fire and passionate energy. Okay, as an energy, as an empath, you feel this energetically when someone's coming to take something. It's like, fuck, where the fuck has that gone? Like, where have you gone? Okay, so because that's probably gonna happen or has happened, it's left you feeling defensive. So, I mean, majority of people, because you've got 3 there, right? So the majority of people that watch this is because they're, well, more concerned about someone else than what they are themselves, to be fair. Which makes you feel guarded and blocked. You know, it's not, life is not a struggle. Well, it is for main people. So there you go. So that is a guide. So I'm pretty much showing up in your reading. So that's a fresh new beginning and a fresh new start. That is like a guide as well. Okay, can be, or it can just mean that a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is wanting to take a new direction. I'm feeling that is probably with you. Because that's fresh. That's Jafule. Don't care where I'm going. I just want to go where I want to go. I want to go across the sea, across the town, see my mate, Dave. I don't really care where I'm going because I'm free, single, independent. Okay? And that's where I want to go. So, yeah, so you've got, wow, 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is a returning of a thief, maybe. Now someone else is taking a new direction. Yeah, so, I mean, you've got to be careful of that kind of energy, really. Because this is a return, right? It depends what the return is. Is it honest or is it not? And it can be like a karma or dharma effect, okay? I'm returning in order to, because it carries the 5 of Swords, which is argumenting, right? Argumentative. The 5 of Swords can be mind games, but it's argumentative. So you could have had an argument with someone, but they've left the 2 swords behind, which is deciding. So someone's deciding to return. Let's have a look. Taurus, Sun, rising on Venus. So you've got the moon. So we do have that in Vedic, which is in Cancer, I believe. And then what is it? Aquarius season, I think, something like that. But the moon I hide. I mean, that's Cancer or Scorpio. Pisces, sorry. Cancer or Pisces. So you could have, it's a mixture of air, Cancer and Pisces, and air and fire in people's charts. Charting a new course. Someone's wanting to get out, but someone else is making them feel defensive in order to leave because they keep coming back in order to make you feel defensive. To make you draw a line in the sand. But how many times do you do it? The moon. So let's stick with these because I want to try and make this quick. But these are not major. This is, well, I mean, it kind of is, I suppose. Let's have a look anyway. So what's the 7 of Swords? Right? The 7 of Swords is running from a Pisces or Cancer. Okay? And they're running more towards more foolish behaviour because they're not looking where the fuck they're going, bruv. You need to open your eyes. Whoever this energy is needs to look, because well, I don't know. It can mean that, because that can mean Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? Because you've got the crab, you've got everything. So basically water sign, running from one in order to go into a new direction. The Fool can kind of mean any energy, really. But wanting to go in a new direction because they're running from their past. Someone is running, because this is like past the moon. Let's have a look at the moon quickly. The moon. The moon. The moon. Dark moon. Deciding. Finding. 2 of Pentacles. It's not giving me a lot of clarity. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. What's 2 of Pentacles there for? Well, it's because of love. Because of love. Someone's in love. Yeah, so the moon cycle has brought in balance and emotion, a new emotion and a new offer. or will do. Let's have a look at the Seven of Swords. Holy shit on a stick. So, someone wants to return back to unite with somebody. The trouble is, you see, the Seven of Swords is looking directly at the moon. Okay. Now, the moon is blind because it hasn't got its eyes open. Okay. Hasn't got his eyes open. So someone is blind to the truth that someone's taking. So have a look, because the three of cups can mean, because you've got the 3 and 3, you see? The 3 of cups. What's the 3 of cups? I mean, if this is energy, it's an underlining energy of where you need to drop the past. Energetically altogether, you have to clear your energy of the past to open a new cycle door with new. There you go. That is heartache. Someone is going between different signs. Different signs. Doesn't matter whether their sign is here, because it is. It's a three-parted triangle. And someone is sick to death of it, pretty much. 3 of Swords. 4 of Cups. I mean, that's missing someone. You know, that's missing an opportunity. And that's also missing someone from the past of what I've already got built up. So I'm missing opportunities in life altogether. I'm missing celebrating. I'm missing union, but I'm also missing out on life altogether. Okay? Let's have a look at the Fool. Have a look at the Fool. This could have something to do with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Has now accepted transformation. And they're going in a new direction. Let's have a look at Death. Please clarify Death. Please clarify Death. Yeah. Ended world cycles themselves. Please clarify the World. It's major arcanas. That's accepting transformation. So this energy is great. The World. The World. Yeah. Walked away. Walked away. Somebody has walked away completely and ended a world cycle themselves, because someone's either walked away from them, you, or it can be vice versa. Sun, Moon, Rising, don't get, confused with all that, because you've got confusion here for sure. Okay, you've got someone now finding balance and making an offer to a Pisces or Cancer or somewhere in that chart because of deceptive behaviour. And someone ending a world cycle, ending. Because the milk turns sour. Milk turns sour in things that are built up and they're just kind of passing energy. Let's have a quick look at the King of Wands, the King of Swords, sorry, the King of Swords, King of Swords, King of Swords, King of Swords. Yeah, Gemini. There you go, Gemini. Gemini. So that's choice. That's choice and decision. So that's kind of here. So, yeah. Well, that's individual choice. So someone's caught up in a three some kind of deceptive behaviour. And that's like, this is ending. Let's have a look at, or ended. Let's have a look at the Knight of Wands quickly. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Yeah, because things were way too slow. Because that's fast energy and slow energy. fast energy is not moving in it. So they're not. That's kind of like teasing. That's teasing. That's teasing. Teasing. Going in two separate directions. To one, to another. Slower to one and faster to the other. Going backwards and forwards. Two families. Could be across sea or across town or across border. That's what I'm picking up. That's confusing. That seems like a narcissist energy. It does. Because that's fast, passionate sex, right? Or taking, or underlining energy, stealing. Okay? That is teasing, going in the opposite direction towards another family. Towards another family, household, family. Someone here is pissed off with it and they're out. They're out. Then you've got, right, so you've got, this is probably the other party that's involved. The other party that's involved. Because it's keeping it trapped. You've got one energy here that said, fuck it, Nige, enough's enough, right? Then you've got another situation here where they're involving someone else. Could be, they've definitely got water and air in their chart, and fire. Or anybody, fuck it, don't matter. Let's have a look quickly at, see if I can see the Eight of Swords. 7, sorry. 7 of Wands. Yeah, there you go, fire sign. Could be Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. Yeah. So you've got someone that's running to, well, you know where you are, Taurus, for sure, because it seems like lost, you know, definitely. Because this is narcissism here, because that's definitely going in two directions, slower to one and far. That's someone that comes into one family or one person for sex, okay, or to take something, and then they go, probably stay for a couple of days or a day or a night or whatever. A night, I would say a night, because they're 2 nights. 2 nights. A night for 1 night or 2 night only, right? For 1 night or 2 nights only. That's what I'm picking up and that's what I'm hearing. And then they're going slower back to the other one to make them a slower, stable offer. But teasing the other party. Teasing the other party and keeping everybody waiting and holding things up. Holding world cycles up. And I would say they're going between a Gemini, okay, a Gemini, and an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, with water and air in their chart as well. Yeah. And you've got Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's the Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Someone's communicating with someone else. Holy shit on a stick. Hate it when the cards do that. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Yeah, healing. Healing. Healing from things that are hidden. So someone else, one of the third parties is healing. Could be Pisces, Cancer. Pisces as now healed. Yeah, because that's coming after the Ace of Cups. So that's finding stability and has healed. Yeah, and then found another soulmate or reflection of the past or new soulmate. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that there. I don't know what happened there, Taurus. That's only a quick one. It's only for the next week or so, maybe. But I'm hopefully at some point going to get on with... you can see that, sorry. To get on with the... Blah, blah, blah. Oh, God, I do not follow time. February, right? February, excuse me. I'm also trying to stop smoking. February. So any songs, anything like that, anything that you want to know is all in the description. Please follow the business pages and all that kind of stuff, jazz and all that kind of thing. Okay, but the Skype calling seems to be a lot more beneficial for people because I can talk to you about anything, you know, to help you out of this kind of confusion and illusion, because what you need is independence. You know, you find that, and then you find people that are independent. Right, hopefully. But we'll leave it at that. Okay, but if you want one of those Skype calls, trust me, I've had a lot of great feedback from the people that I talk to, and it is a very much pleasure to talk to a lot of you. You know, it is. And I do read all your comments as well. I've got to say this. I do read all your comments. A lot of people, I just don't have time in order to reply back to them all, but I do read them all. Okay, and I appreciate them. Okay. And but if you do want the Skype call, it is a lot more beneficial because we can go over some stuff that actually helps you more move forward on your path and how to find and align yourself with where you should be. And that can be anything, okay? Work, career, finances, where you should be spiritually, or anything, okay? And it channels messages as well, okay? But we'll leave it at that, and that is for that, and we'll see you soon. Cheers, Taurus, bye.